Nerf N Strike Elite is the second title in the series. The original game is called Nerf N Strike, so apparently this one is way more elite, and I will have to take their word for it since I never played it. Just like the other title, this one comes with a Nerf gun with the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can't buy it without it. But let's talk about the gun that comes with it first. One of the best features of this gun is that it can be used as a Nerf gun when you're not playing the game. It shoots out one dart at a time and can hold two in backup. It's not exactly something you're going to take out as a primary weapon in a Nerf battle with your friends, but it could make a nice backup weapon. When you want to use it with the game, the dart shooting part of the gun easily detaches and the Wiimote slips in smoothly. It locks into place firmly, and it even has a place in the back so you can connect your nunchuck if you want to use this gun with another game. It comes with a red reveal lens attachment, which can only be used in the game, but it can be attached and removed just as easily as a dart mechanism. Overall, the gun feels great, and the trigger button works without fail. Yes, I know my camcorder sucks. Don't bother writing me about it. I would like to say that the camcorder I'm using right now, I've beaten on it a little too much. And I'm actually kind of surprised it still works, especially after my Barbie review. And I was almost about to die when it tells me I just made a miraculous recovery. I would say so. I just jumped off a mountain and neither my horse or me was injured. You know, that reminds me of another time when I was taking some video of my kids.
All right, that's good. Come on down that way. Come on. Come on. Just did the... Whoa. Oh. Whoa. That was an amazing recovery.
Now, the game itself is a rail shooter. You don't move your character, the game does it for you. It simplifies the controls for the kids, and I thought that was a good idea. There are no real guns in the game, just Nerf guns and Nerf darts. Sometimes missiles that come at you, but I got the feeling they were more Nerf dart missiles, not the real kind. Seeing how they can be stopped by a Nerf dart. You're trying to stop a bad guy named Bob, who wants to use his robots to destroy the world. But I do have to say, if a Nerf gun can destroy a robot, I'm pretty sure a stick and a stone could do the same thing as well. So I think that Bob's robots need a lot of work if he's really going to try and do this whole take over the world thing. The story has a couple twists and turns, which makes it a little bit interesting to keep progressing. There were about 10 different kinds of enemies in the game, and the gameplay could get really repetitive after a while. However, they did do a good job of mixing up the level designs, and not just having us do one building after another. Sometimes it would just be the normal storm the complex mission, or other times it would be defending yourself while traveling. You had 4 characters to choose from. They each had a different style of gun, whether it be fast shooting, powerful guns, or just long distance shooting. Each of the characters had 4 guns that you could play with, but 3 of them are locked at the beginning of the game. Now, each of these guns can be upgraded to your liking. From power, speed, clip size, or even the color of the gun can be changed. There are a lot of little tweaks you could do to personalize your gun. To buy more guns or just upgrade them, you'll need to find energy tanks. They're scattered throughout the levels. All you have to do is shoot them to collect them. So you will need to keep an eye out for those tanks, because in the later levels, the basic weapons won't be enough. One of the more interesting twists of the game is the use of the red reveal lens that you can attach to your gun. It can be used to see weak spots on the enemies, find hidden areas, or even decoding the messages on the screen to unlock guns and other things. All you do is look through the lens, and a color will stand out. I wish I could show you what I mean, but obviously I can't. I thought it was a good idea, and it was really executed well. All the codes you get from the game are inputted on a special menu. One of the best parts of this was that if you unlock a gun that you've already bought, it'll give you back the money that you spent on the gun. I thought that was really cool. It didn't punish you for buying the gun without the code. This game can be played with 2 people playing at once. They even give you the incentive for doing this by only having areas that can be accessed while playing with 2 players. There is also a target range if you want to try out all the guns in the game. It was a very interesting feature, but not really one you're going to play often. You can beat this game in about 2 to 3 hours. And there is some replay value if you want to find all the codes that are scattered throughout the levels. Although most people might just go to GameFAQs to find them all. But if you want to do it legitimately, it'll be a bit of a challenge to find them all. Nerf N Strike Elite was kind of fun, but was it worth $40? No! I liked the gun, and the game was fun, I guess. But together it's not worth that price. But I bought this game and gun at a special deal price of only $20. And that's the normal price of just the gun. So at that price, it's worth a buy if you can find the gun and the game at that price. This is the type of game I would normally say rent. But since I don't think you can rent this game because of the red reveal lens gimmick, I can't do that. So unfortunately, unless you can find it at the cheap price I found it at, I think you should skip it.